Hey everybody, welcome to the market wrap for May 13th, Friday. So it was a very interesting day in the morning because we had the US retail sales as well as a consumer sentiment number. So the biggest theme for the week was that we had a huge um, plunge in retail, earnings, and that should, you know, expectedly weigh on the retail numbers that came up from the government today. And for some reason, it beat actually by a lot. So that kind of gave a little bit of a support there for Macy's, JC Penney, and as well as Nordstrom. But we cannot ignore the fact that all of these companies actually reported pretty badly. So, at the end of the day, you have two choices. You can either believe the reality of what the companies are saying, or you can believe the government numbers. I'll probably go and listen to the companies themselves rather than the government. And we also had a consumer sentiment number that actually beat by a lot, which also gave some initial push to the market in the morning to actually go higher. But overall, the markets could not hold on to the gains and actually dumped about 20 points over for the course of the day. It was again a very sort of weird day. If you were going into the day pretty bullish, probably would have been okay in the morning, and then we kind of dropped after that. We had oil again, just kind of in a narrow range. We still maintain that oil will not be in any way, shape, or form bearish at this point. You got to go with the flow on this one for now. But largely, it was a very unchanged week. We started the week around 2050. We closed the week at 2043, 2044. So it's not, again, it wasn't a very crazy week. We had stops run at the top, and we haven't really run stops at the bottom. So who knows what's going to happen next week? But today, being Friday the 13th, we got a sell-off towards the end of the day. There were a lot of people actually calling for a bit of a push up to 2080 or higher even, but we didn't get that. So overall status quo hasn't changed. Nothing has changed as far as news and rhetoric is concerned. We don't have any crazy FOMC meetings or any central bank meetings this month. So we'll probably have more of the same in the coming weeks until, of course, June. And for those of you who are looking to get more training, definitely go to our website and go to Forex class, and we'll have all the details there. We do have one starting tomorrow, and if we got more, if we go over capacity for tomorrow, we'll reschedule for another group to come in. But we do have it reduced because now we're removing the live guidance. So before it used to be 1500 because we had 5 live trading sessions with an instructor, whether it's me or Corey or whomever. But now we removed that because it seems like a lot of people have requested it to be cheaper. So you know we've made sure that we are at least able to give you still what you need without without also being underpaid at this point. Okay, so something to note, if you're interested, definitely look into it. Typically it takes about 2 hours, 3 hours, and then probably the last hour is going to be used for Q&A. But if you are still looking for an instructor to train you in terms of mentorship and all that stuff, I mean, come and talk to us and we'll have a proper package for you to set that up. All right, so thanks for listening, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you folks next Monday. Mike out.